Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. What's poppin', my mindful people? It is your girl Ming here, and we are on the first episode of Mindful Mondays with Ming. I'm super excited about this subject because I think that this will definitely help us, especially during this quarantine times. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so our first one is going to be exercise. I understand y'all are just like, man, but gee, like I've been staying inside. I've been chilling. I've been enjoying this time. I don't feel like doing anything. I get it. I understand. Trust. I don't like doing a lot of stuff as much either. But there are so many benefits when you are exercising, especially during this time, that could help you mentally and physically. We're so stressed out. We're so nervous about what's gonna happen as far as the future goes. Just multiple things that could possibly bring out stress for you, right? It doesn't have to be an hour workout. You don't have to do all that strength training and all that stuff. You can do so many other things. I've gotten to a point where I try to either walk outside or I try to run, or I just go outside in the backyard and I just do some ab work or even squats, just doing something outside. Because when you do that, I promise you, like I personally feel at peace. You're literally opening your mind more and giving yourself space, but legit space. Again, you don't have to do an hour workout. Just go run a mile, go run down the street. Just do some type of exercise that will release the negative and restore the positive. The second thing that I feel like would help you be mindful with yourself is journaling. I personally am a big overthinker. I'm always in my thoughts, and sometimes I don't feel comfortable speaking to people about my problems or my thoughts. When you journal, it definitely helps because at least you're releasing everything that's on your mind and you're putting it on paper. Write down goals that you want to accomplish when you get out of quarantine. Write down the goals that you want to accomplish during quarantine. There is no right way of journaling. When I journal, I literally write how I talk. I'm like, look sis. Just journal. Journal your goals. Journal things that you want to work on in yourself, or journal things that you feel like you haven't accessed in a really long time that you feel like you need to. Once you do that, at least for that day, that should give you some type of comfort. The goal is to release the stress. Okay, so the third thing is teach yourself something new. Teach yourself how to sing. I'm not gonna lie, I Googled some stuff. There's ways for you to teach yourself how to sing for free. Learn monologues. There's people right now on Instagram doing monologues and auditioning. When you teach yourself something new, you're expanding your mind. Everything that you're doing that is helping you push your limits and expand your limits, you're exercising your brain. Number 4, reading. When you're reading, you're training your mind, you're expanding your knowledge. Your diction gets better, your writing gets better, your mental gets better, you're exercising your brain. Number 5 is meditate. It releases this self-sabotaging that you do with yourself. It's okay to not think. And that was something that I felt like it was really hard for myself because I felt like it was a bad thing. Because if I'm not thinking about something, am I really being productive? When I meditate, I like to go out to my backyard and I like to just sit. And honestly, if you don't know how to meditate, you can always use an app. We're usually very focused on other things. And so meditating is a perfect moment to really become one with yourself. You're being mindful with yourself by allowing you to have that time. Last but not least, number 6, create a channel. This is a moment in time, if you've ever wanted to create a channel, this is a perfect time to do that because you have the time and also you don't feel pressured. You can actually tap into your creative skill, whether that is hair, makeup, fashion, gaming, as far as like Twitch goes. With all of those things, you're really investing in yourself. You're using your own creative skills or a creative mindset in order to make sure the video is going the way that you want. It's a stress reliever because you're doing something that you love and not feeling pressured to do something that you feel like fits in. And I think that throughout this whole conversation, this is mainly about making sure that you love yourself. We're in quarantine, there is no competition. Put out the content that you want to put out. Why not put it out there to the world in order to just, really show what you're about? You feel good, you boosted up your confidence, and you're just being yourself. Creating this Mindful Mondays with Ming thing, I definitely think that it's helping me because it helps me learn about myself and learn what I need to work on and learn how to not be such a big critic on myself and to really learn that it's okay to be yourself. It's pushed me out of my comfort zone where I don't care about judgment, where I don't care about what I say, because at the end of the day, I'm just putting things out there and just talking. Be mindful that at the end of the day, post whatever you want, share whatever you want, because this is what you like. The Bible verse that I decided to do was Romans 12:2. The reason why I decided to do Romans 12:2 is because it's not just about stress, it's about being one with yourself. The goal is for you to utilize this time for you being to yourself and not worrying about other people. God made us in every different way. Nobody's the same. So with that being said, I have to realize that I cannot compare myself to others. Me using these things, this is what's helping me keep myself sane. This is what's making me allow myself to realize who I am and allowing me to love myself. The Bible verse is Romans 12:2, and it says, "Don't change yourselves to be like the people of this world, but let God change you inside with a new way of thinking. Then you will be able to understand and accept what God wants for you. And you will be able to know what is good and pleasing to Him and what is perfect." If you continue to work on yourself, God will show you the way of your goals. God will show you what He wants for you or what you want for yourself. The prayers that you pray for, they will be answered. But you have to be willing to put in the work on yourself. But thank you for watching episode 1 of Mindful Mondays with Ming. Get close to God and ask Him and pray to Him as far as guiding you to the goal that you want for yourself, or just reaching to a mental state of love for yourself. So thanks for watching. I hope this was good. I know y'all been on my butt about it, and I appreciate it so much because y'all keeping me on my word and making sure that I do what I need to do. So I appreciate that, and I'll see y'all next week. I love y'all so much. Stay blessed.